How can I start dropshipping in 22? How can I get to 100k a month as fast as you did? Can you please mentor me? I get this question like at least 10 times a day, guys, in my DM, so I figured to make a video about it instead of just making an auto response on Instagram like all of these gurus. First of all, about my mentorship program, so I only accept very few selected people because I have a high expectation of my students, so basically there's that. But in this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to start your own dropshipping business and basically be profitable in 2022. But don't get me wrong, when I say fast, it doesn't mean easy, because if it was easy, everyone else would be doing it, right? And everyone would basically be financially freedom, and like we wouldn't have anything to be worrying about. As you know, I have documented my entire journey in this channel, and the main goal with that was to you guys have some expectations to see like how it is, like how you should have your mindset, basically what you should expect, because basically the month that I decided to start dropshipping, I did my due diligence, started to do research, and I figured it will be very helpful for you guys to see how can you take it from 0 to 100k a month in sales, not profit, and see like what you should expect, because the main goal was that like for you everything to be basically transparent, so you guys can see like how it was. And you can see I film everything with my phone, as you can see on the screen at the moment, so everything is on the phone, no thumbnails, nothing, just basic information, my daily routine. I've been just telling you like what I did, what I'm going to do, and what's my plan, so that's it. But fortunately in my situation, I figured it out like after 2 months, and I hit my first winner, which was like around 100k, and then 2 weeks after that we hit 200k, and like everything is documented in this channel. If you want to see that video, is right here on the screen, so you have to just click it on down below in the description. You can just watch the video, guys. Your mindset basically is the most important key, is the key. After that is dedication instead of motivation. But as you may know, before I start the video, we are doing a free giveaway every week, and this week's giveaway going to be $100 giveaway, guys. So if you want to enter a giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and comment down below what do you think about this video, and basically what video you want me to make next, or basically put it on my schedule to make it for you guys. And if you were in the last week's giveaway, and if you want to find that you have won the giveaway, all you need to do is just stick to this video or just skip it to the end when I announce the last week's consultation call winner. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you how I would do it if I wanted to start my own dropshipping business in 2022, guys. So without further ado, let's just hop onto the content. Okay guys, so basically the first step of starting your own dropshipping business in 2022 will be finding a good winning product. And as I have been teaching throughout this channel, I'm going to show you what is the best way to find a good winning product, which is just basically you don't need any tool, any paid tool, any like website. Basically you're going to see a winning ads, all of them are BS. Please trust me, don't use any of it. It's just waste of money, guys, because you have to think about that it's not only you that is using that product website or like program, it's like tons of other people. So if you see it, they see it. And basically if you have been active in top 5 countries in US, UK, Australia, Canada, all that countries, they are all the same, you know, so they're going to do it, and market going to be very saturated. And since you're a beginner and don't have a lot of money, it's going to be hard for you to start it, you know, and you're going to be disappointed, say dropshipping is dead. But you have to just find your market and just target that. So the best method to find the winning product will be just to come here on Facebook, and I will tell you like how to continue here. So how I did it was I just came to my Facebook and installed the extension called my ad finder, guys, and I have another one called Inspector in order to verify that if that's a Shopify store, in case it is, how many products they have, when did they launch the products. But why is it important to know if it's a Shopify store? It's because we're doing a purchase hack, and purchase hack usually works for the stores that are in the Shopify, because in the checkout when we copy and paste the code, Pixel sees it as a buyer, right, as a purchaser. So Facebook Pixel thinks that we are a buyer. So when we come back to here, Facebook just shows us the winning products in that niche, because they see us as an engaged shopper, which is the most valuable audiences in Facebook, right? People pay tons of money to reach those people. So there's that. And when you do that, and you're going to see tons of winning product on your basically Facebook feed without even like needing to find anything, or you see 10,000 likes, 90 likes, but it just goes on and on, 120 likes, 8,000 likes, 44 likes. It just goes on and on with the products, and just Facebook tries to just put all of these products in your throat to make you buy. And that depends really on what you're interested in, what products you visit. And always when you see these ads like, you just need to comment, like, just engage with it, so Facebook sees you as an engaged customer and they will show you more, right? But basically the method will be just see the product here, right? You just check the product, you go to the store, and when you're in the store you check if it is a Shopify store or not. Let us check here so we can check if this is a Shopify. Yeah, it is, and you can see what theme they are using, which is a custom theme, and you can see the Shopify store URL up here. So when you do this, you go to the website. Basically with this method, you only need to go to the website, and then you will choose the product that you want to purchase, or whatever the product that is, right? You can choose that product, and then you can go to the checkout, which I'm going to do right now. Let us go to the checkout, add to cart, and we go to the checkout right now. Okay guys, so after going to the checkout, you can see the pixel helper up here. It says initiate checkout is active, right? So all you need to do here is just click on inspect, and then you will go to console, and when you're to console, you go down below here and you will install a code. Okay, so this is the code that you will basically copy and paste it. I will leave this down below in the description below, completely free guys. You can just take it, and you will change the value here with the price of the product. So this will be around 486, since now dollar and euro is the same value, which is crazy. And after that, you can see here we have 7, something around that, and this will be something 8 or 9 right now. So if I paste this, you can see this 7 became 8, and Facebook sees that as a buyer for this product right now, right? So I have just purchased this product in the eyes of Facebook. So after that, you will do this process basically 20-30 times a day in Facebook, in the product or different products maybe, or in the niche that you're interested in. And after that, your Facebook basically your Facebook going to be flooded with all the products in that niche. So basically because Facebook sees you as engaged shoppers, and so they're going to show you the best ads, right? But let me just find one product right now, and so we can go to the next step. Okay guys, so after scrolling through Facebook about 20-30 minutes, I just came across this product, which was very interesting for me. And I know maybe you have seen this product before, but this product is basically untapped in European market, especially in Sweden guys. So let's just watch the ad here and see what's this product about. Okay, so basically what this product offers is just natural back relief, but it can be used. I see people target it and just go with the knee angle or the foot angle. Say, okay, if you have pain on your foot, you can just use this pain relief patch and basically get rid of it in 12 hours. But these patches, I believe they last around 12 hours, so they are usable. So one thing with this product is very good, which is very perfect and scalable, is that the people have to keep purchasing this product, right? So if the product quality is great and really does what is promised in the ads, people are going to keep buy it, right? So we can offer subscription basis, and for this kind of stores, you can sell this stuff for a lot of money. One of my friends actually exited his Ecom business I believe it was 2 to 3 weeks ago, something like that, for $50 million guys. And I'm not joking when I say this, his product, he started the store basically 2 years ago, and his product was somewhat usable, and it was in a beauty niche. So he was offering the subscription base to the customers, and customers will keep buying the product. So after some time, after 1 year basically, he was making $20K profit each month, but not even running ads, because customers will just keep coming back and just paying for more because they really love the product, right? So these types of a product are very perfect, it's very profitable, and especially with this product that solves a big problem, which is the back pain. And with this kind of problem, the demographic is mostly old people, and Facebook is just for old people. It's just tons of old people. Young people are mostly on Snapchat or TikTok right now, but they're on Facebook as well, and Facebook, trust me, always works. But with all people is always like just perfect in Facebook, especially in European countries. Going to be very untapped, low CPM, low CPCs, and very scalable. And you can see here on this ad that we have only 100 likes, but please don't let that be one of the criteria when you're choosing a winning product, because that is basically useless. As I have said to you before, like really the top dogs that they are running the ads doesn't have any likes on it, because they don't want other like basically dropshippers to find or copy them. But when there are brands, like it doesn't matter, right? If you're a dropshipper, you cannot just take over that reputation that they have and the amount of time that have been running that brand. But if you're a dropshipping business and it's working really for you, and you haven't gone to the branded route yet, so you're going to have like 0 likes everywhere in order to stay invincible. And now I'm here in their ads library in order to check how many ads they have active, and you can see they have around 78 ads active, which is pretty good. In my idea, if they have more than 50 to 60 active ads, that means they are scaling the product and it's working for them, right? I will see why would they have like 78 ads. Well, it would be useless to like just lose money. So you can see here they have ton of content here, and most of the one of the things that was very interesting to me is that they are just running image ads, which is like very rare to scale a product like this that needs to explain to people like what it does, how it solves the problem just with image ads. So that's really amazing. If you get sale with image ads, that means the product is really a winner, because like in Facebook you just need to update your creatives all the time in order to keep scaling, like keep everything fresh. But if you have images, it's going to be much easier to source it and much cheaper, right? And you can scale the product much faster. You can see they have branded the package. Basically you can get extra $2 on it, and you can get the same thing basically from your agent. And you can see they have tons of content, guys, so you can use on your own and scale in European market. You don't need to even compete with these guys, because you're going to be in the market that these guys are not even there, right? You're going to be on a very untapped market with the untapped product. We're going to be very nice. So now I am on the website, and you can see I believe this is ClickFunnels or something like that, but this is something very smart that big brands basically are doing now. I have noticed with a couple of other brands, and I'm doing this kind of myself as well, not to expose myself, but they lead you from the ad. They basically lead you to like some kind of blog page that explains about the product, right? It says like doctor says this, Susan says that, and it really explains about the product. Just try to provide customers with the value and just sell the product much more. And at the end of it, you can see here that they have checked the availability sorry for that. And when you click on that, you go to the real website, right? You go to the product page where you can purchase the product. And here, this is not made on Shopify as well, but I believe, yeah, you can check it here. It's not on Shopify. So I believe this ClickFunnels. So this is not on Shopify, and you can see they have tons of content here, guys. You can just copy and paste this like on your own website and translate everything in the European country language and just scale it there, as I've always been saying. But you can see they have a pretty decent website, very nice website. They have a good branding, the coloring is on point, and basically everything is very nice. So if you want to make the website, you can take this website as an inspiration and see what they have run in the ads, right? So you can see on top, when you go to the website, basically this is what you're going to see: back pain slowing you down, start living a full pain free life. So this copy is kind of good, but you can see the main angle is on back pain, right? So some people have it on knee pain, so maybe if the back pain angle dies, they hop on knee or something like that, because it's just, this product helps with everything, every pain, right? It just have a pain relief product. So you can see the product, they try to show that this is very green product. Basically is made of organic stuff, and you can get that vibe from the color green here. So it just brings that safety vibe, and they have a blue as well, which is just gives the safety and trustworthy vibe of the website as well. And here they have some customer reviews here, which is very nice and branded. But if I was me, I was going to like have more customer reviews here just in case, to make the website more reliable. But so we just found the product, and now we're just seeing the website. We validate the product, and now we know the market. So basically what we have done till now is we found the product, we know what market we're going to sell it, which is going to be in European countries. If you ask me, I would sell this in Sweden, and we have the website to take inspirations from and see how they did it, so we can do the same thing in Sweden, right? And we have tons of content basically here that they have running, and they are still running. You can see here and so you can just keep coming here and just see how they did it. Sometimes steal the content, maybe, I don't know. I don't recommend you to steal the content, but if you don't have any budget, you can just steal it sometimes and just get some kind of little bit of like profit there, and when you have the profit, just reinvest that profit into content to just do everything legal, right?
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so now we are on the Facebook side, right? So now you have found the product, made the store based on the examples that I just showed you. Now you're going to run your ads. So this is how I would basically do it. So we're coming here, we click on create, we go on sales, we click on continue. Okay, so we will name our campaign. Basically it's going to be test, right? So we're going to name our campaign prospecting, and then you will enter the date of the day that you made your campaign, right? So basically, in order to keep everything organized, and basically when you are scaling, you need to keep everything organized. So this is how I would basically always do it. And campaign budget, we're not going to run CBO, we're going to do with ABO, because I always test with ABO. Why ABO? Because Facebook doesn't know anything. So why would you let Facebook to decide that your pixel is new, everything is new? So it's going to be relevant to let Facebook just spend your money when Facebook doesn't know anything, right? So here will be website, and the ad set name, we will change it later. The pixel, you will choose your pixel, which will be this is a pixel I just have. Okay, after you chose your pixel, you will come to conversion events, and you will choose purchase, because we're going to optimize always for purchase. And after that, cost per results and stuff, you will just leave this for now to be, right? The daily budget, if your product cost is under $50, you would start with $20 to $50 a day on ad spend, right? So we will just do this here, 15, and you will just add the extra 29 at the end. And why would you do that, right? Because everyone that is testing or just basically scaling, they use 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, right? But if you add the extra 20 cents at the end, you will just beat higher than them, and your budget is basically higher than them, so you will win the auction against all of the guys that just did $50. So you just 15.29 cents, so that 29 will win the auction for you guys. And this is the key. Basically these things will help you have lower CPMs and basically higher ROAS. And the date will be always for day after on 3 a.m. This is what I basically always do. So don't launch your ads in the middle of the day, guys. Please don't do it, because if you do it, Facebook will spend all of your ads. For example, if you launch your ads on 11 p.m. and there's like 1 hour left of the day, so Facebook will spend all your damn money like in 1 hour. Like this have happened before. In one incident I had, that I was launching like 10 campaigns basically, and it took long time for the ads to get approved, and they got approved basically around 11:25. And then suddenly I was just chilling, and I saw I get all of these sales, and I have like 100 visitors, live visitors on the website. And I went to Facebook, I saw like Facebook I've spent like around $5,000 in like 40 minutes, right? So this is like basically usually Facebook does, which is very scammy. I don't know why they do it like this, but you have to be very careful when you launch your ads. And yeah, basically you need to watch the time and everything, guys. So regarding the location, so I said I would target Sweden, so I'm just going to do the same thing here. So I'm just saying Sweden here. And for the demographic for this product, I would target 30 year plus, or you can do with 25. But since we don't have any data and we don't know, we try to narrow it as much as we can in order to get the data much faster, right? Because as we see on the ad library, there are of the customers and the actives that were in the video, they were mostly old ones, right? Old people. So it's going to be most old people, and the gender will be all genders, right? And here on exclude, you can exclude drop shipping. You can exclude dropshipping and Shopify basically, and rest of it just leave it be. And you can see here in Sweden, like 30 year plus is just total like 4 million people, right? So you can see how little the market is, and that's why people don't come to it. They say, okay, how I'm going to make $100,000 a month with only 4 million people. Of these 4 million people, maybe 1 million or 500,000 maybe are interested in. But trust me, you just need 1,000 customers to make 100k, guys, right? So the language here, you will not leave it at all. You just write down Swedish, right? And this 4 million gets to 3 million. You see how little it is. And regarding the placement, we go with manual placement. We go only with mobile here, right? And platforms, I just untick all of this here, and just go with, I just go with Facebook here, and basically this is the best way to do it. And then we're going to target only Facebook feed and Instagram feed. And this is another bonus for you guys is here I will click on only when connected to Wi-Fi, because when you are doing like $50 a day or $20 a day targeting, you don't want people on the bus to watch your ad, right? If your product is like $40, nobody going to purchase something like around 40 to 30 bucks, even 20 bucks on a bus on the way home, right? They're just watching videos, they're watching memes, watching TikTok, and this your Facebook shows your ad, they just scroll it, right? I don't know if you have like bought any product on the bus, so it's going to be ridiculous. So just let them know when they're connected in Wi-Fi, when they're in the office, when they're at home, when they're just chilling, you know, having some time off, or just they are in the home, so they will be more likely to purchase, right? This will make it more narrow for you guys. And regarding the targeting, right, so after we all this our audience get to like around 3 million, regarding the targeting, we can just go with something about like old people. What would old people do, right? And the one interest that is always worked for me when I'm targeting to old people is just childcare, because they care about the kids, right? They care about their grandkids and stuff like that. So this interest is always kills it for me. So this is how I write it and how I navigate basically childcare. Then after that I will write the amount of audience that it have. It's around like 200k, and after that I will write the date that I'm launching it, since it's like since it is testing, right? So you need to know after like having 100 interest test, 20 or 30 interest to test, you need to know what date you have launched it. So after 2 days or 1 day, that depends on your situation or how you turn off ads, to see like, okay, I need to turn this off now, I need to turn this out now. So this will be ad. And regarding the ad, you will add the you will basically have 3 creatives, at least 3 creatives, in order to give the Facebook best options to find the winners. And when you have more than 3 creatives, or more than basically 2 creatives, you're going to have lower CPMs and lower CPC, and Facebook basically loves that. Okay guys, so after you've done the 3 creatives, you will basically duplicate this 10 times or 8 times or 9 times. That depends on how many targeting, how many basic interests you want to test per day, depending on your budget. But I would basically do it 10. So we already have 1, so we will have 9 more. And in each of these interests right now, we will add another interest similar to childcare or just about old people, right? What are these people interested in? Childcare, child development, kindergarten, preschool. And it's not about only kids, right? You can just go in all of the ways that you can think of that these people can be in it, right? Because you already know your demographic, you already know the avatar that you're targeting, because the brand that we just saw, they are just running it through old people, pain relief, right? So let me just show you that again. So here we are at the ad library again. You can see here we have old people, right? You have old people, let me just play this ad, see what kind of actors are they using. You can see the actors again. So you can see from the copy as well, who else wants to feel young again or something like that. So this is mostly for old people that like feel pain on their knees and everywhere, right? So you can see the audience from here, guys. You can see the avatar, you can see who they are trying to target here. Okay, now back on Ads Manager. Basically what you will do is you will just basically add 10 more interests related to childcare or related to old people, or every interest that you can think about, and then you will launch it, guys, and you will let it run for 3 days. So let me just show you examples of the campaigns, the testing campaigns that I'm currently myself are running. So guys, here we are in one of my testing campaigns in one of the stores that I'm currently running, right? And you can see here how many testing campaigns that I have tested, right? You can see it just goes on and on and on. Just I'm testing every day, right? And currently I'm testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I'm testing 10 new interests. Like basically I'm testing interests every day. I'm testing launching a set 6 to 7 interests every day, and I let them run basically for 2-3 days, and I judge them after that. But since that now I have data, I just don't let them run for more than 24 hours, because the pixel is basically very well trained and can find the audiences very fast. So if it doesn't give me a result within the day, I will turn it off. And this will be for the testing phase, guys. if you wonder how you can scale a product, basically how you should judge the ads, how you should turn off and turn on the ads, basically duplicate. And this was basically for the testing phase of the product, right, for basically the launching strategy. But if you want a more in-depth video like how to turn off, how to turn on, how to duplicate, how to judge basically how long they should run, and more specific way, like very detailed, I have made like basically 1 hour long Facebook ad course for you guys, and I leave that video's link on the down below description below, and you can see it on the screen as well here. So if you want to know more about Facebook ads, you can just watch my free course that I made totally free, like no paid, on my YouTube channel. You can just watch it and enjoy it and get more in-depth information basically about how to scale your ads. I hope you got value of this video. If you did, just smash the like button, it means a lot to me. And basically guys, that's it. See you in the next video.